Hey everyone, Jose Martinez here. Welcome back to the Self-Employed Investor Journey. This night, I'm gonna share with you a very funny video, in my opinion, with some insights and some knowledge, I believe. Because I posted this video on TikTok and with many others, but for some reason, this video went crazy viral compared to the other ones, and it has about 80% of the views that I have in my entire YouTube channel in just 2 days, which is mind blowing to me. I'm new to TikTok, and yeah, it is mind blowing. It has almost 50,000 views, and my entire channel has like 62,000 in 4 months or something like that. And this video got to 50,000 views in 2 days. It's just insane and mind blowing. And there was some funny comments and some trolls there also. So I replied to most of them with the video, and that's what I'm gonna show here. So bear with me, and if you want to watch all these funny replies, stay here, and I'm gonna post them right now. Well, before we go there, if you haven't followed me on TikTok, go to the link on the description. TikTok is Martinez Jose GPE. Also, you can find me like that in all social media except for Instagram. Instagram is Martinez Jose GPE3. I'm gonna also put all my social media in the description, so feel free to follow me. On Instagram, I don't post anything about Instacart. Sometimes about investing, but it's more fun in my everyday life. So yeah, feel free. Also, don't forget the Instacart chat is live, so I'm gonna link my Patreon. Remember, you have to join my Patreon and have a Discord account so you can have access to the Instacart chat. So yeah, now let's go to the funny videos. Bye. Hey, whipped cherry. Yeah, I used to take some of these orders in my Mazda 3 when I still had it before the CX-5. It's just about playing the Tetris game. It's gonna be, yeah, a little bit more difficult, but still possible. Hey, I know you say no hate on the comment, but I'm replying to everyone with video. And I have get crazier orders with Costco to up to 55 units, and my car was completely full. So for these $45, and it was just like 18, no, maybe more than 18 units, I don't know. It just looks massive, but it wasn't really a big deal. So as long as I can complete any order in less than 1 hour, or if it's a 2 orders batch, if I can complete it in less than 1.5 hours, that's a win for me. It doesn't matter to me how many items, how heavy. It's all about time and payment. If it pays over 40 and I can complete it in less than 1 hour, good. If it's over 50 and I can complete it in less than 1.5 hours, it's a win for me. This guy says that I'm trash at picking up batches. Post yours. Post yours. Still banking over 1,500 every week. Yeah. Everyone can pass these orders. More fun and more money for me. Yeah, I still don't understand why people say this. I mean, I really enjoy these orders. Those are the easiest for me. Horrible for that order. And we didn't drive far. It was 12 miles. I was telling him on this comment that it's not very rare here in Texas driving long distances. It's actually rare seeing orders like under 5 miles, at least on the area that I work. But yeah, it wasn't horrible. I don't know. I mean, I think just people get scared with these heavy and bulky items. I don't care. You say, why am I doing it on a 6.5? Because that's the only car I have. I don't have a fucking dealership here at home or 3 cars to choose from. And because I can afford it, I think that's the main reason. That's not before pandemic. You could have gotten 120. I'm getting played. Yeah, I was telling him over 1,500. Oh, last week I did over 1,700. So yeah, I think I like being played. Believe it or not. It's not about just getting a small order. It's not going to determine how much you're going to make on the week, but it's the cherry picking and the manage of your time, and having a strategy, having a plan, and knowing the game, and knowing how to move around with what you have, with what the market have, because that's what's gonna dictate until some point how much you're gonna make. But once you learn the game, you can win. This is gonna be my favorite comment ever. This is gonna be a long roast. Imagine growing up and realizing that the delivery guy is making more money than you. That would suck. Imagine growing up and realizing that a 4-year degree is not anymore necessary to make good money, to have a good living. Of course, I encourage everyone to go to college and get educated. Imagine growing up and not realizing that the gig economy and all these jobs are not a career. Imagine growing up and not understanding this, not understanding that the gig economy and all these jobs or work or occupations, Uber, DoorDash, Instacart, Amazon Flex, whatever you're doing, is not a career. It's just a trampoline that has enough flexibility for you to create an income, and at the same time, on your spare time, you can manage your own schedule, and at the same time, you can be working on the things that are going to be your career. Whatever you can do, you can be in college and pursuing your education and still make deliveries, or you can be working your full-time job because you enjoy it, and at the same time, you can do deliveries. I don't know what this guy means by the delivery guy. Imagine not realizing that, growing up and not realizing that there is many, many, many ways to make money. Not just, I don't know, and I don't care what you're doing to make money. But just imagine growing up, because you probably haven't. Just grow up. Well, I've been doing Instacart since April 2020, and that's been more than 1.5 years. So that's 3 times the amount of time that you say Instacart will prioritize you. I guess you're wrong, my friend. This comment was very interesting to me, because we tend to think that physical work is going to be always paid at a higher rate, and it's not always going to be the case. We have to work not only hard, but smart. And I explained on my YouTube channel, one of my videos, we have to work smartly hard. Smartly hard means that you have to have a plan. That's a part of working smart, because we're not going to make all the money just with your mind. You have to put effort, physical work. But you have to have a plan. You cannot just be breaking concrete and expect to make 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 a month. And I'm sure a lot of people doing these hard work, hard physical work, make a lot of money, because I know a lot of people working in construction. But it's not always going to be the case. And if you don't want to be in that situation or on that hard work, you have to find your way to work smart, to use your mind and put your physical effort to maximize your profits, your earnings. Yeah, I also find this argument very interesting, that people really don't like to drive a lot of mileage in their cars, but that really doesn't matter when you're doing great service on your car and when you're taking care of it very, very good, because that's gonna help you on your taxes for next year. And I mean, this is not tax advice. I'm not a tax expert. Contact or ask your tax expert, but that's a tax write-off. So the more my car depreciates this year, the more money I potentially will save on taxes. And at the same time, I know that because I'm driving a lot with it, I have to take care of it the best way possible. I put the best oil, the best tires, the best brakes, all the best maintenance that I can. And I'm not worried about the value of the car, because I'm not planning to sell it. I'm using it to make money. Yeah, I have no proof of these, but I don't have any doubts that waiters and waitresses make a lot of money. And good for them. Yeah, I always like to tip good service. Very, very good. So yeah, I can understand that they make a lot of money. I got a few comments saying this, invest on a dolly on a little cart. I prefer to avoid areas with apartments, so I try to avoid downtown areas, and I identify on my map where all the apartment complexes are, so that I can avoid as much as possible these places. Usually close to highways or downtown areas, or where schools are, tend to be some apartment complexes. I know my area, so when I tap on a badge and I see the area where I'm delivering, I try, if I don't know the area, I try to zoom real quick to see You can see like 3D how the buildings look. And most of these apartment complexes don't have elevators, so the dollies doesn't really give you any advantage in my experience or in my opinion. So not dolly for me.